Hello my beautiful friends, I hope you're doing well. So today we are making a dessert here. It's a Sunday and we want to make a dessert that is guilt-free, very low sugar, very low fat. It's really good for people who are on keto diet and people who are pre-diabetic or they have diabetes and they're watching their blood sugar. This is one part of my 21 days strong challenge, where for 21 days I try to move more and eat cleaner, try to eat as little sugar as possible, and also watch my fat. So it's not really a keto diet where I eat a lot of bacon and cheese and butter and things like that. Almost having everything in moderation. The biggest amount of the food portions are going to be protein, and the sugar and fat is going to be a lot less than what I usually eat. So without further ado, let me first explain the ingredients a little bit. We have zero fat Greek yogurt here. We have unsweetened coconut milk. We have unsweetened oatmeal, which is 100% whole grain. We have coconut flakes, we have cinnamon powder, we have stevia, which is the pure brand. It's organic, has zero sugar and has 0 calories. We do have dark chocolate. This is from the brand Lily's. Lily's don't add sugar to their chocolate. It's all used, they use natural sweeteners to make them sweeter. And a little bit of honey and some mixed berries. The mixed berries are not frozen, they're actually fresh berries. Berries are really good fruits because they have very little amount of sugar in them. So they're good for keto and they're good for people who are watching their blood sugar. I have a little bit of the berries left aside, and that's for the decoration of the dessert. So the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to steam some milk. So I'm going to add a little bit of the unsweetened coconut milk. Let me take the lid off. Alright, so this is my milk steamer. Fill it up to the line. Perfect. Awesome. So we just press the button. I have to sometimes watch it because it can overflow. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it. And then we are going to add the yogurt and the mixed berries together. So we start with the mixed berries. And this is just a normal food processor. You can use any blender or any food processor. Anything that would blend them together would work. And about 2 tablespoons of zero fat Greek yogurt. And for them to blend well, I'm going to add a little bit more milk. Helps with easier blending and doesn't make it too hard. So this sometimes gives me a hard time. So we can stop here. I'm going to mix them a little bit more, and now I will go ahead and add the stevia to the mix. Give them a mix here. And mix them one more time. This is the time it's giving me a hard time. Oh no, it worked. try a little bit of it. It's sweetened enough, not too sweet, but not too sour. All right, so this is good. And separate that. And our milk is almost done too. So while the milk is being done, I'm going to divide the oatmeals into half. So this is by itself is half a cup. This is a measuring cup, the cutest measuring cup in the world. And I'm just dividing them to half. So let me actually mix these and then I will show you. I think these are pretty equal. So we are just putting the oatmeals like that. Now this is done. The steaming is done. So just gonna put a little bit of the steamed milk, so that way the oat milk or the oatmeals start to soften and are not too hard. Okay, so I'm going to mix them. So now I'm going to wait for about 2 to 3 minutes for the steamed milk to a little bit cool down, and then I'm going to continue with adding everything else together. So we're back now. It's been about 2 to 3 minutes and now the milk is cooled down. I have to show you this measuring cup. I noticed that I really didn't give the camera time to record it, but look, it tells you how big it is. It shows you the amount. It has a place that you can pour down the liquid. It's super cute. And I have it in like half a cup, 1/4, 3/4, and they're adorable. They're not like plastic ones. So I love them. So going back to making the dessert. I get distracted so quickly. So now that the milk is cooled down, I'm going to add the fruits to the cups. Perfect. And I'm going to slowly stir these and completely mix them, because as we put them in the fridge longer, they become a lot more solidified. They're less liquidy, and the better they are mixed together, the yummier they are, because the oat milk is going to be completely mixed with the fruits and the yogurt, so they're not just sitting in the bottom. So take time to mix this well. All right, so a little bit more here. All right, so now before we put them in the fridge, we can actually do our decorations. I'm gonna use my fingers, because why not? It's just me and Dustin having some yummy desserts. He knows my hands are clean and washed. Alright, so these are a little bit of coconut flakes that give it like a coconutty flavor. Then we are gonna put some berries. Just mix and match them. Just make them pretty. A few blueberries and a few raspberries, just to make them cute and yummy. Okay, so now I'm going to add the chocolate to the other side. Almost about 4 pieces of chocolate for each person. We have one more that I'm gonna put with the coconut side, and very little amount of honey. Very, very little. Just to give it a little bit of sweetness. I just added on top of the coconut. Awesome. And tiny bit of cinnamon. So after this, we are going to put them in the fridge. They can sit in the fridge for at least 1 to 2 hours. The more they stay, the better they are. The consistency becomes better. But this is how they look.
If happy ever after did exist, I would still be holding you like this.
And here is the final results. We'll let Dusty decide. Yeah. So how do you like it?
It's delicious.
Wonderful. Well, I hope you guys try it at home too. And let us know how you like it. Bye.